Well, spring is almost here, and with that comes the warmer weather and the urge to get outdoors and exercise and enjoy events like tennis, baseball, and especially golf. Joining us today is an expert who knows plenty about golf and the importance of being prepared before taking that new fitness challenge. Holly Saunders is joining us today to give us the views on along with the Aflac Duck and a few pointers about playing good, safe golf. Welcome, Holly, and you got the Aflac Duck with you today as well.
Good morning, Tom. How much better could my day get, honestly? Except for when I head out later this afternoon to play golf with the Aflac Duck, who needs some help with his game, and he will help me with my insurance claims. So we're going to work out of the bunkers, some course management. Got it all planned out. Should be a good day in Orlando.
And you know, the Aflac Duck was a little sick a few months ago. Now, how's his backswing? I mean, is he doing pretty good? Is his lower back doing okay? Any cricks there that you need to kind of work out?
Well, back injuries, like you see from Tiger Woods, the world's best player, are very prevalent in the game of golf, so that's why you need to have Aflac supplemental insurance to be there for you when you need it. But the Duck, it's not so much his back anymore. He's not blaming it on injuries. It's just he's about a 30 handicap, so we need to get out there and work on some of his skills. Maybe 100 yards and in. Maybe that's where the scoring is for him.
Oh, absolutely. Well, speaking of Tiger Woods, now how's the PGA looking this season?
The PGA Tour so far this season, Tom, has been a mixture of first-time winners, names that you really wouldn't see in the top 10 in the world rankings. Of course, everybody cares where Tiger Woods is and what he's doing, and hopefully he stays healthy. Had to pull out of the Honda Classic during the final round after 13 holes a couple weeks ago, but managed to play through the new Trump Doral, the newly redesigned Trump National Doral this past week. Played a little more like himself, but everybody's really looking ahead to the Masters at Augusta National, the first major of the season. Hopefully he and Phil and Rory McIlroy can all be on point and make for a very good competition.
And speaking of the Masters, you know, we've got that coming up in just about a month or so, and just so phenomenal golf, the best of the best in the entire world. And it's just a little hop, skip, and a jump from us here in Charleston, about a 2.5 hour drive. How's the Masters looking this year? Because we've had some winners over the last years. The guy from Baghdad, Florida, that won just 2 years ago, just the Cinderella boy out of nowhere. So how's it looking this year with the Masters? Who do you pick?
Yep, you're referring to Bubba Watson with that incredible bend it like Beckham shot he hit out of the woods to beat Louis Oosthuizen during the second hole of the playoff at Augusta National to win the green jacket. He actually surprised us the next day and came in studio at Golf Channel with his green jacket on, surprised us during the morning show. It was fantastic. But the Masters is the best field that you will see all season long, and everybody will be there. This year is no different. We're really looking forward to it. And again, hopefully Tiger is feeling well enough to be there and especially be in contention.
And you know, you're talking about the Aflac Duck, you're talking about Tiger with his lower back problem that he had. What are some of the other injuries that a lot of golfers incur, especially those ones that have been maybe hung up the clubs or just put the clubs away during the winter, and they're looking at spring? Because as you know, we have an enormous amount of some of the top golf courses in the world right here in the Tri-County area.
Yeah, Tom, it's a very good question. When you're just getting your clubs out, you haven't played for a couple months, it's incredibly important that you stretch. You make sure that your muscles are warm before taking any kinds of swings, because that's when strains and sprains happen. Also, golf cart accidents happen more than you would think. Rolling the cart, maybe taking a corner too quickly, you never know, and skin cancer. Make sure to protect yourself with an SPF of at least 30 to 50 or higher. But again, that's why Aflac is there for you in case any of these accidents or injuries do happen.
Holly Saunders coming from Orlando, Florida today. Thank you so very much. Appreciate those great tips, especially the one with the sunscreen. I've experienced some little complications with that. Have a great time down in Orlando.
Hey, thanks so much, Tom. And be sure to get involved. Get those sticks out, okay?
Will do. All right, more Low Country Live coming up after the break.